What is going on, everybody? This is Mr. Biscuit here. We're going to be playing the Ultimate Legend solo challenges here, so let's go ahead and get started on these here. We are live here on broadcast, so we're just going to try to get these done as quick as possible, try to get some of these rewards, let people try to see what some of these are. I don't know if I'm going to do them all on this one live broadcast. I'll probably split it up and do a few different live broadcasts today. I'll try to get these done here so we can see these rewards. Maybe try to get one of these player sets. I did open all my Ultimate Legend fantasy packs earlier. I tried to record the footage and I somehow messed up and I only got like half the footage, so I ended up not making the video. I apologize on that, guys. So I did want to do some live broadcast on some of these solo challenges here. I guess they all are full games here, so that kind of sucks that they're all full games, but we're going to try to get them done as quick as possible and get these rewards, so let's get started on this game.
Now the kicker, Brandon McManus, about ready to get us started. And we are underway from the City Beautiful. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. So here are the Lions now coming out for their opening drive. Leading the charge at quarterback, the former Georgia Bulldog, Matthew Stafford.
And his arm strength is often described as out of this world, and I've seen some throws out of him that are just really off the charts. But sometimes he relied on his arm so much, his footwork got in the way.
Here we go.
Some inconsistency.
Urlacher.
Watching him evolve as a quarterback, he gets better and better each year. When you think about big-time middle linebackers, you do think about the strength and the
force. I like to play on the linebackers
we just
mainly.
saw there from Brian Urlacher. But what an athlete. Remember, he was a safety in college at the University of New Mexico.
And the NFL Defensive Player of the Year.
It'll be like third and one.
Also, Bears all-time leading tackler, almost 1,800 of them. The reception good for 7. It's third down.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now gives a much better opportunity to convert on third down.
And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs. Defense had a chance to get off the field here. The opening drive couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important third down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized. Chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Here's Stafford now on second down.
There we go.
Pressure gets to him and brings him down.
Had to shove. Get in there, boy.
Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Third and long. It's Stafford. And he locates.
Oh, come on. I couldn't get the triangle animation. Come on. I'm hitting it.
You know I'm going to lean towards the defender, right?
I don't like that.
I know. That's a tough situation for him as I see it. But the truth of the matter is, that ball was not streaking towards him. Had a little arc on it. He's got to find a way to get his head around to make a play on the football.
A first down carry here for Johnson. And he's going to be met at about the 43. Deion Sanders, the one to bring him down.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
On second down, Johnson.
Oh my God, that's terrible.
And he's going to get this inside the 30.
Should have had behind the line and somehow get myself all mixed up on Urlacher.
Here with Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin, as the Lions are in possession of the football here to begin quarter number 2. And they're on the move here. They've got it 1st and 10. Now it's Stafford off the bootleg. He hits his target. It's the tight end, Toilolo. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line.
And, partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
To throw is Stafford.
There we go. I ain't missing that one.
Picked off by Brian Urlacher. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Just going to run the ball here. Try to chew the rest of this clock down the floor here. We'll get it back to the second half.
Look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
And a short gain here as he gets it up only to about the 6.
That first down play, all you want to do is wedge out any type of space and try and create enough room. If you have to run the punter out there, he can successfully complete the punt.
Yeah, didn't get a ton there, but at least...
Jerry Rice burns him up right off the bat. We're not going to take it to the house. We're kind of going to let him tackle us here, run some of the clock down.
It's a big play there. 57 yards. So the first catch for Jerry Rice, always fun to talk about. His career stats, Charles, they're so good. He leads in so many categories that we can't even get to them all.
Yeah, what do they say? He combines ridiculous statistical supremacy with crazy longevity. How about this? Most receptions, yards, touchdowns, just to name a few of the accolades along the way.
And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. Damon Harrison, the one on the stop.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
To throw on second down is Locke. To the sideline, and wow, what a catch there. He doesn't get a lot, but he was able to get the feet down complete. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him.
Wide open.
Good head of steam going.
Randy Moss.
It's Moss complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Give ourselves the time for another play, just in case.
Final shot before the break. Luck.
Yep, we're just taking it in Luck.
Will be a touchdown.
The LTD Luck.
In the final seconds of the first half. And the Madden legends are in for 6.
That's one of the better examples of clock management I've seen. Whittled it all the way down just about and still put the ball in the end zone.
Yeah, just a methodical drive and something really to take into the lockers here.
Hopefully I can get some good cards out of these free solo challenges. Heard people are putting these Ultimate Legend sets together for like 300, 350,000 for most of the people. I guess Sean Taylor and Calvin Johnson, I think they're going for 450 plus or more still. So a lot of people are putting those Ultimate Legend sets together, guys, for a pretty cheap amount. So make sure you guys check into those if you're wanting to pick up some of those guys.
And with time running short here, they'll simply take a knee, and that should do it for half number 1. That's it for the first. Due to time constraints, we move you forward in today's broadcast to the beginning of the third quarter.
We're trying to get through this game quickly, so I'll be chewing more o'clock.
Number 3. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. Oh, good footwork on the spin.
Oh, we're just gonna return this to the house with the primetime standards. So maybe we'll chew it next play. Gotta show the live viewers some good plays every once in a while.
How about that return? Great blocking, great vision, all the way down to the 2-yard line. The only person who has to be upset, the guy who didn't get it into the end zone. That far and no reward.
McManus's point after is good, and that'll make the score 14-0. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. So we get a look at the Lions offense as they get ready for their first possession of the second half. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room?
Let's go.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical.
Oh, they're running that.
And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution, or did they think they were just bad plays to call?
Yeah.
We'll find out pretty quickly here if they feel like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays,
they
run
juked
some
me
clock,
there.
allow the defense
That's a
to get
horrible
a chance to catch
tackle.
their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and put the down marker back to 1.
And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here.
Partner, I remember a coaching friend of mine used to tell his running backs before games, make sure you run and jog with your offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking when those big behemoths start to create space for you up front. He did a pretty good job of just following those guys through there for a nice explosive run.
They go to Johnson again.
I think I got it.
Second and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on third down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Seeing that play and understand just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays, makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I found it really difficult.
And Johnson
There we go.
lost the football.
Ripped it. R1. Got that shit. Got that stuff.
7-yard line. So the defense there, opportunistic.
It's nice to get
yeah,
that
we need
credit,
to.
isn't it? Because so many times it's more a matter of what the offensive guy didn't do. Didn't secure the ball, didn't cover up. In this case, let's just give credit to where it belongs. Knocked it free, made a big play.
And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves him with a 3rd and 3.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet.
Welcome back live to Orlando, as it looks like we are just about set and ready to begin with the 4th. And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. And he gets it down to the 48, enough for the first. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks.
Got the Walter Payton, daddy.
The stop troops, the defensive guys, they got to use their 3 timeouts here. They've got to stop them and get the ball back.
Yeah, if you're in that 2 to 3 score deficit window that they're in now, you got to get it ASAP.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Stop them, use your timeouts. Easier to move the ball on offense without timeouts than to stop them on defense without using them. Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front.
Oh, look at Walter just breaking people off. Come on.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
Now, this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Time for a break. We'll come back to wrap this one up after
I like this level switch play a lot.
It's our visitors with the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. He is going to find Hill here. And he's going to get this inside the 30. And quickly, we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now they'll run it on the toss.
Oh, he's doing him bad.
Before he's brought down. And we're going to get another timeout called by the Lions. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Right back to him on first down. So a nice job to break the one tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7.
Come on.
And they'll try the ground game here with the running.
There you go. Keep falling forward. Oh, some glitch animation.
Give him 6 on the play, and that'll make it 3rd and 1. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well.
I'm just going to kneel it down. I don't need any XP, so I'm at max XP, so we're just going to kneel it down. I don't even want to take the time to kick this field goal or nothing.
From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal.
Trying to get this game over with.
Down to a knee one more time, and that should just about do it. The storyline of this one, Charles, no doubt the number 0.
So we do get some kind of reward here. I'm not for sure what it is. So we're going to find out here together. Calvin Johnson. Oh, you just get a power up. Okay. Actually, I gotta look at that real quick, cause I got that Calvin Johnson monster. Show you guys here my lineup. We got the Calvin Johnson monster 94, so let's look at that power up real quick. Before we go back in another challenge. Oops. He was going for like 6K. Okay. Also, it don't look like that the monster card is needed for the Calvin Johnson. Look like you can just upgrade him with just training here. Get him all the way up to 99. Just need this upgrade to Ultimate Legend card here. That's what this card is. The 98 Ultimate Legend player. That's a little disappointing that I can't at least have the option to use my Calvin Johnson for the tier 7 there. So, a little disappointing on that. Alright, let's get back into the challenges. Thank you guys for everyone tuning in to the live broadcast here. Checking out these challenges and rewards. We'll get to Sean Taylor. So, assuming the same thing, we'll do this challenge here, and we're going to get the Sean Taylor power up then. And then the next one, we'll get some kind of Ultimate Legend reward. I think you get 87 plus. I think that's what it says. So we'll see who we can get out of that. If you guys are enjoying this video, be sure to subscribe, like the video, and follow the channel. I do live broadcast. I play on PlayStation 4, so be sure to follow me on PS4 as well too, and on Twitch. My Twitch name is CrazyBallPlayer555. It's in the video description below on how to spell that.
Sports. Straight ahead, we've got a good one in store between the Madden.
Let's try to grind this out real quick.
Now the kicker, Brandon McManus, about ready to get us started. And we are underway from the City Beautiful. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And the offense readies for a first down and 10.
Some of you are curious about how I build my team. Most of my team is built through pack and build, I guess. I try to pull my players. I do a lot of pack openings. You can check out some of my other videos on those pack openings that I have and stuff. See who I pulled. I've recently pulled the Andrew Luck LTD card, and I pulled the Chris Johnson LTD card before. I have both of those videos on here as well. So I do kind of just open packs and just use players that I pull. Of course, complete sets and get players that way too. But I don't really like to just go to the auction house and buy players. It's kind of too easy, too cheesy. I also do play no money spent. I don't spend any money, just the cost of the game. I did buy the like $80 version to play early this year. That was the only money that I've spent. So we do try to play like that, and we just try to work the auction house, open packs, and build our team that way, guys. If you guys need any tips on how to make coins, be sure to comment down below. Maybe I can make a video and help you guys out on that. I did just open $1.5 million worth of coin packs. I opened all the Ultimate Legend Fantasy packs and the new Legend Fantasy packs that were 75K. I opened all those up. I did mess up the video, as I said earlier, so I can't upload it, so apologize for that. But we are checking out these challenges here. I don't mind if the computer is just running the clock here, just running the ball. We'll probably get it here eventually.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
Not too worried.
Now Smith. And this is going to be
there we go. We'll get them out. Fourth down.
I'm not sure we could spot any tendency here on this third down. They could have run it or passed it. Either one was available. They chose to try and get it through the air, but they were unsuccessful.
Hurry, hurry. Oh, that's just blown up. But Walter Payton's getting out of there. Oh. Yeah, I tried to hit triangle there and break that other one too. That's okay. We'll get these yards back here.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Oh, look at Luck just doing them bad. First down. Andrew Luck, he affords.
Luck showing he can be dangerous when he tucks and runs. He's able to pick up the first down.
How about that scramble by Andrew Luck? Sometimes we forget just how big, strong, and yes, fast Andrew Luck is. When he came out of college at the Combine, shocked everyone, ran a sub-4 840.
And he grew up a big soccer guy over in Europe. Back with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and our drive continues here to start quarter number 2. And they've got it here with a first down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. And on the ground they go with a running back. And the reinforcements come
just
in.
kind of blowing up the run game.
Behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Doesn't matter who you're rooting for in this game. The effort of the man with the football, getting away from one and trying to turn forward and get some yardage. I really liked what he did there.
They'll try the air now with Locke. Escaping the pressure.
You guys see that? I see it. Walter Payton is deep.
And he will have a touchdown.
I don't know if a lot of people use that
70 yards.
guy on that route tree there, but it opens up a lot deep.
Well, he's used to running it that distance. Here he had to catch it, too, before making the run. Heck of a play for the score.
There's not many things better for an offense than a back who's a complete guy who can run it and catch it. And we just saw him complete a big-time play for a touchdown.
Now McManus on to kick this one off. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. A look at Washington as they come onto the field. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football.
Gotta get this money.
The trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6,
Are those
7
songs
yards
like engraved in everybody else's heads? Like they just like say them all the time? I do. I don't know why. I had to turn it off though when I make the video, so I don't get copyrighted. So that's why there's no music in the pack openings and stuff.
On second down, Peterson. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
Now a play fake here on first down. Completes it right side of Jackson. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Give him 30 yards there. 2 minutes remain here in the first half. My good friend Charles and I right back at you after this. Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime previews. So I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches halftime. Did I do okay?
You did great. Not a bad job.
Hey.
Writing down your ad-libs.
If you print it, I'm going to read it. I'm Brandon Gaudin.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
Smith finding his big tight end read for a Redskins first.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
Smith. This is caught.
There we go, fumble. Told you we were going to get that fumble, that turnover.
The defense has it.
That bend don't break.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this.
We're just going to chew with this quarter out here.
You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
And they'll run it here. And he stopped immediately there. Ryan Kerrigan in on the tackle.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Try to bust us off for a little bit.
And they'll go on the ground. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs.
Do the same play other side here to finish out the half.
Now they try the right side here.
Too easy. Too easy for me.
And now off to the races. Down and it's a touchdown. A great effort there as time expires in the first half. And the Madden Legends will extend their lead. And they extend their lead, a little added cushion into the lockers. What a way to finish. An abbreviated halftime show as we get rolling to quarter 3. So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. This fielded at the 2. Spins by. And nice
yeah, we just need to waste some clock. I don't need to return it. I got that return the last game. Check out the footage of the return back on the last game. I want to see that. Oh, what I got to know huddle?
Call a put-away drive. They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they? Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Throwing is long. And the tight end also.
Oh, I didn't get that, but I'm going to go for it.
Near the 40 to the 39. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's fourth down.
Whether you're playing West Coast offense or not, one of the maxims of the West Coast offense is you're either throwing a touchdown or a check down. In other words, look for the big shot, but be smart. I think they did exactly that on that play. They didn't get the first down, but they're taking care of the ball well.
Yeah, and being rightly cautious with that lead here in the second half. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off for the first down.
We always hear about guys wanting to make plays that quiet a crowd.
Grinding these challenges. Let's go, baby.
Here in the third quarter, they were hoping to get the stop, get the football back. Not the case.
What a completion on a fourth down play.
And he's got it across the midfield, striping into
Kind of boring challenges playing the whole game, but these are pretty good rewards. 87 plus overall. I know you can pull the 98 overalls. I've seen on few Facebook groups that I'm in.
They're good enough to keep the drive moving.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
Hey, how's it going? Ice Benjamin, 88. Just grinding these challenges out, trying to get these rewards.
And spill the play.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Now a first carry for their fullback. And he gets this.
Yeah, I took the Franco Harris is that free 95 Nat card that we got to choose.
This is where, fourth quarter, you got the
for
lead,
the code key.
Guy. Defensively kind of sucks the will out of them, doesn't it? Because they don't want to tackle him right now this late in the game.
Well, you say that with accusatory tones. I mean, but you're exactly right. I know it's not something we actually want to talk about, but as a defender, 4 quarters worth of trying to bring people down, 4 quarters worth of pounding, and now late in the game, here comes that big guy coming at you, and a lot of guys are
keep grinding out this clock.
That tackle at this stage of the game.
They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the fourth as it was way back in the first, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
We'll get this Sean Taylor power-up as the reward for this game. We'll have one more game, get that 87 plus.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen.
I think after this I'll get my daily, I don't think I've played any games today, so I'll get my daily reward. Maybe I can hit big for tanking on those packs earlier. I really didn't hit nothing good at all.
And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. And they'll go ground game here with a tailback.
Oh, doing bad. I don't want to, oh man, I didn't want to go out of bounds. I can choose some clock this way at least. Just dive on the ground here.
17 yards, and now they've got it first and goal. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. Whistles now.
Yeah, at least burn up their time now.
Defensively, they burn it here with 1:51 left. He'll get it up the middle.
Oh, what the heck? That's kind of
Now
glitchy
Washington going to use
animation.
the second of their 3 timeouts.
I
As they'll
dove and
talk
then
it
like
over
I
here before what'll be an important third
popped up
down.
on the ground there. That was weird. It's weird.
They
Moving
come
at the
out here in
mic.
the eye. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And put it on the board. It's 6, a touchdown. A great play there. Punching it in from a yard away.
Tried to run all the clock I could out there.
Is it okay if I break one of our rules, partner, which is to never call a game over until it's over? Because this certainly feels like it's over after that drive.
Yeah, that was spirit-crushing, wasn't it? And now you just kind of felt the air go out of the balloon.
Yeah, they were fighting so hard to stay in there, and they knew they had to stop them on that drive. But when they were unable to, I think you're exactly right. You could see them sag on their sideline, and I think this one might just be over.
A look at Washington as they come onto the field. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a
Going
guy
good,
once
just
we were down
grinding
huge,
these
and
souls.
someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like,
Yeah, sorry,
Souls.
totally
do something some other time, but some teams
typed
like to
wrong.
do
I
something
wasn't
at
sure
the
if you
end
could
to
hear
feel a
me,
little
so
bit better
Yeah.
as they
want to make
continue
sure I
as they
responded
continue to
there.
move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. And Reed with it over the middle. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Here's Smith now on second down. Finding his safety
Fumble.
here. That's complete.
He still
The
caught that.
Redskins look to get this one back, and
What?
indeed they did. It's still Washington football.
Come on.
Smith on first down.
Oh yeah, there we go.
It's intercepted.
There's Daddy Urlacher, my favorite player of all time.
Midfield to the 49.
I need to get his card better. I got like the 93 or 4. I need that LTD. I've been holding out. I don't know why. Because I can't pull it. I want to actually buy it. A training point. Which actually training's the cheapest it's been, so I could go that route probably and maybe pick it up. We'll have to check into it maybe this weekend.
Despite the heavy workload, but you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did
The spin, guys, is just super cheesy. If you guys didn't know, if you guys got a good running back, you just want to spin cheese them all day long. This is so cheesy.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. The storyline in this one, Charles, no doubt the number 0. Zilch, nada. A shutout so hard to do in the NFL.
All right, we'll get this Sean Taylor power up here. Yeah, we do get our daily objective here, so let's see. Come on. And good luck. 20 training. And 7,500 coins. Nothing good. And we got our Sean Taylor power up. We don't need. This is what we're after here, this Ultimate Legend Reward Pack, guys. So we're gonna do this. Why is that is goofy? You guys see that? These are on All Pro to get the power ups, and then this is on Pro to get this. That's goofy, but we're gonna go ahead and play our same animation up there at the top. So let's grind this out and get our first 87 plus stab at it here, guys. I'm excited to see who I might get. I don't know. I mean, I definitely want the Calvin. I have the 94 Monster Calvin, so if I could get that 98 or even one of the 95s out of these, I mean, that'd be nice. Then I could just get rid of that 94, even though I kind of just got them, even though I've been working on them forever. But I mean, anytime you can get a better card, I mean, you get a better card, so you don't complain about it.
Welcome in, everybody, to another edition of the NFL on
Let's
EA
grind this out here. The last one in this series. There's like 4 or 5 different challenge series for chances. I'll probably make a video for each set. I'll probably rename the title of this the Calvin and Sean Taylor, and then go forth like that.
And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. The first carry now. This is Johnson. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. Brian Urlacher up from his linebacker spot to make the tackle. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on 2nd down.
All right, here we go. 3-19.
Now a handoff. Johnson. And he'll be tackled at about the 35.
Sure if we got that.
It's a
30 minutes, try to get
six-yard
this
run.
tap
Leaves
here.
about a
Come on.
foot or so here still to go to hit the marker with 3rd down coming up.
All right, Brandon, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
They'll try and run for it.
Here we go, Amos.
And not only will he not get the few inches he needs, he's going to go backwards.
Got Amos powered up a little bit as my backup throwing safety there. A nice little tackle. Hey, with the X tackle there, if you didn't know. Safe tackle. Oh, a little bobble action.
I wonder how much of that was a gut feeling like, okay, let's just go ahead and sell out here and get out there thinking they're going to run the football and stuff them early, because they've now set the tone. They've set a precedent right here. If you're going to try and run the ball against us, it could be hard going throughout this game.
Try to grind this away here.
1st and 10. And they'll go with the ground attack here. And they'll get it up just short.
Yeah, I just kind of hit the back right stick there. I didn't really want to go any farther. I just kind of need to grind this clock. Nice juke move in the open field sometimes too.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense, because someone's going to run for some big yardage. He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
They'll run it now out of the gun. A broken tackle on the run, and then just on the other side of midfield, they get to it. It'll be a gain of 7, and they get it back to a 3rd and 3.
Well, that's why the guy with the headsets is down there.
Yeah, I guess
they know what they're doing, because they got stuffed on a running plan 1st down. And I think myself and probably the fans were saying throw the football in this situation. But he knew what he was doing, called another run, and now they got 3rd and short.
Throw left side complete to Moss.
Randy Moss.
Down, but not before he was able to break the tackle, and the extra effort moves.
I do only have the 94 powered up Randy Moss.
Here to start quarter number 2.
Haven't been able to get that LTD ghost one.
And on the ground they go.
Not yet.
Running back. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
Now a handoff looking right. And he is going to lose yardage here. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
Steps away to his left. He may try and run for this. 23 yards on the tuck and run.
Andrew Luck. Oh, the LT. You see him in his suit there? Oh, looking all good.
So he takes off and goes. And nowadays to get to the 1st down marker, he blows right past it and picks up big yardage. Partner, that's a great bit of improvisation.
And they'll run it here. He takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3.
Let's go!
2 minutes remain in a scoreless 1st half. Back to more NFL action on EA Sports after this. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half.
Boom.
And he will score. It's a touchdown. Tyreek Hill, a 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Madden legends are in for 6. That's why you've got your star out there. Throw the ball to him. They did.
That's simply saying we don't care what coverage you put out there. He's so good. We're going there with the football anyway, and there's not a thing you can do about it.
Inside the red zone, they go to him. He gets it done. Now McManus on to kick this one off. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Hurry, 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 hurry.
And they'll start the drive on the ground with Johnson.
Oh, he juked me up.
And
Shit.
get this one across the 35. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. First down now, but that clock rolling. On first down, Graham.
Don't try it.
It's intercepted. Picked off by Brian Urlacher. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
After the interception, it's long.
Ooh, that was
Lucky
risky.
to get away with one there. That one nearly picked. Second down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. And they'll go on the ground. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain.
The only bad thing about the spin is sometimes it doesn't spin the way you want it to.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
Now they try the right side here. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
It's not always as straight as that team wanted it more than the other. But on that play, it actually was true. They were faster to the ball.
Who would you guys go to on this play here? Let's see who we hit.
They snap it to Locke.
I'm just gonna go to R1.
That's out to Hill.
Hopefully that's still a first. I'm not
Now
for
this
sure.
is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. The decision
No.
to go for it
Oh, he
doesn't
broke
pan
because he
out.
broke that
And as a
tackle.
result, possession switches
Kind of
hands.
garbage. Oh well.
Certainly not the way that they were hoping that possession would end, failing to convert on 4th.
And now they've got to make sure that they keep their poise, they keep their confidence. Just because it didn't work once doesn't mean if they get that same situation later that they shouldn't go for it again.
Man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And they do finally get him, but he makes it all the way to the 6.
Here we go. We get the ball here so we can start chewing right away and get to this reward, guys.
Scoreboard. This is fielded a couple yards deep.
Yeah, let's just dive down.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
Now a handoff looking right. And he will take this up to about the 8-yard line. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
We know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. Only a gain of a couple there. That leaves him needing about 7 here on 3rd down.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
Throwing on 3rd down, Locke.
Yeah, we'll just run for it.
Run. Give him
I thought I let off turbo. Oh, my bad.
With it and picking up a first down.
How many times do we hear that third down may be the most important down in football, and there's no better example than what we just saw right there. Forced to
Give our
scramble,
fullback some
knows
love
where the
here.
first down marker is, dives for it, and gets it. What a big-time play, putting his body on the line to pick up a key first down.
Again to the fullback on the dive. So he got free of one tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
And there's the pickup you want on first down. All offenses say, you get me 4 on first down, we'll take it. How about if you get 5? They'll really be happy.
And they'll go ground game here with the tailback. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up third down.
Well, that play was over before it even got started. Thanks for nothing, huh? How about that? That sets up a very difficult third down call now.
And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he'll get this one up to the 26. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's fourth down.
I wasn't even paying attention. We'll just go for it. Not worried.
On this third down, they had to be
We
alert
got
for
no
pass,
worries.
but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stopped them for almost no gain.
Forced out to his left. Shakes off the sack.
Oh, we got lucky, boy. Good luck. Left the fourth. He's bailing me out.
To start the fourth. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. And they'll go with a ground attack here. Stop shy of the 45. Showed off a nice little move on the play, though. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Yeah, think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
And on the ground they go with the running back. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10.
John
Time
Madden.
for a break.
He's the fourth.
We'll come back
Or
for
all
the
the fourth.
electrifying conclusion after this. So it's our visitors with the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Room to run inside the 40. And now look at this.
Oh, no.
Fumble.
I think that's my first ever fumble with water. Oh, no. I was just tracking.
The psychology of the game never ceases to amaze me because you would think there would never be a fumble.
Yeah, that wasn't a fumble.
And quickly, we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively.
Yeah, give me that ball back.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now they try the right side here. Down to about the 22 here. Now a second timeout called for by the defense, as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. So they come up on 2nd down, and they can get another run like we just saw. Would likely put an end to this thing. Now a handoff looking right. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense, as they'll talk it over here before what'll be an important 3rd down.
We're almost to the reward, guys. 87 plus.
And he picks up the first
Got rid of all their timeouts. We're just chewing away.
9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive.
And that's the type of run that they're looking for, because they'll need to continue to rely on him to move the sticks in this tight game in order to preserve this lead.
And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So
no, I didn't want to score. I'm not trying to score here. We're just trying to get this game over with.
Down this time at the 5-yard line. 9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up 1st and goal.
Yep, here we go. This game is over here, so I'm going to get here to this reward. Check out what we can get, guys. Why does that look all glitched up? Huh, we're just gonna hit X and open it. Get an 89. Just a tip, that's just a token. Okay. So we get it, 88. Did I say that wrong? 88 there. Calvin. I did pull one of these earlier already, so. I got the slow speed for an 88. That's awful. So that is the one of the 4. So there's 4 of these guys challenges to get 87 plus. So I got an 88. So hopefully I'm gonna do all of these. This is gonna be it for this video for now. I will try to do the other ones here just a minute. I got a few things I need to do, so I'll probably just make a video for each one of these challenges, each 3 challenges that I do. Just do them like that, break them up for everyone. So be sure to subscribe, guys, if you're not already subscribed. Like the video and hit the follow button to get the notification when I go live. I will do these all live. I might even hook up the camera and go on there to see some of my reactions and all that. So we look forward to that, guys. I am out. Thanks for watching.